I pride myself on being very accessible. I want to be helpful to others in their work. And I consider that a form of mentorship as well.
You said that you like to be accessible.
Mhm.
And let me tell you how I came across Dr. Schrader.
Oh,
I'm
well,
on LinkedIn,
oh,
and over a series of days and weeks, I see this lady who's the president of Kingsborough Community College all over the city at this young person's house, that person's young person's house, telling them about community college down in Brooklyn. And I'm saying she's everywhere. I've never seen a college professor everywhere. So it seems that has been a part of your marketing plan, videos and going and recruiting students. So how has your marketing strategy of getting out there, going to where the students are, how has that helped your enrollment?
well, I'll tell you this much. It wasn't marketing.
Okay.
It might be now, only because I post.
Right.
Um, but it started out in June.
Okay.
We were approaching commencement. And I was like, still in the midst of COVID. It's great. Students are getting ready to graduate. But it was still, a bittersweet time because we couldn't do commencement like we usually do.
Right.
So students are missing out on that. And there was nothing I could really do about that. Although, as I looked at social media and the news, I saw that there were maybe presidents going out to homes and delivering, congratulations for graduates. It's really nice. And I was like, it's nice for the graduates, but could you imagine what's going through an incoming freshman's head, right? Like we didn't know what was happening for the fall. We knew we wouldn't be back on campus, but the angst, these are students who many are the first in their families to go to college. Many are taking a brave step to try again. Many don't think they could succeed. What must they be going through thinking about the upcoming semester? And so I called the admissions office. It was on a Sunday. I called someone that I knew, maybe it was a VP, and I said, I need to talk to someone. And I said, I want to go out to freshmen. I want to go out to their homes and I want to welcome them to Kingsborough.
Right.
Because we're not having orientation on campus. They don't get to see anyone. And so we did it in a week. They got it together. They found me 3 students. I went, I greeted them, and they were like, wow, this is great. I said, yeah, where are we going next week? And for every week, from the beginning of June to maybe the beginning of September, we went to see a couple students a week. And let me tell you, I didn't know what we were starting, but once we started documenting, it was just very exciting. The students were excited. I think I was more excited than the students. I started to invite the elected officials who lived in that area. The chancellor came with me on one of the rides. And it's still exciting. I went out a couple of weeks ago for spring. And the students are excited, and I'm excited to welcome them because I don't get to see them. So that's the welcome wagon. And it's proven very effective because I think students look and say, wow, this is what Kingsborough does. Well, without COVID, Kingsborough is a very high touch college.
Mm-hmm.
The faculty and staff are amazing. They're accessible. The students love them. And I think the welcome wagon is just a manifestation of who we are as a college. It's me, it's my face, but this is who everyone is at Kingsborough. So I was happy to get out there in the welcome wagon and greet new students. So that's what you saw.
Yes.